Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. I'm gonna be reviewing and doing a 2-day wear test on the Maybelline Green Edition Superdrop Tinted Oil. This is a new product from Maybelline. I'm super excited for this. Just for reference, my skin is dry, sensitive, have some redness, dry patches. So we're gonna see how this goes on my dry skin. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Valeria and I cover beauty and hair on this channel, reviews, comparisons, and all of that good stuff. So if that sounds like fun to you, make sure to subscribe. I post videos weekly. Maybelline Green Edition Superdrop Tinted Oil. This is supposed to be a more natural option for their makeup line. It's made with 84% natural ingredients. The bottle itself is glass and it's made with 20% recycled materials. The bottle itself is a dropper and it comes with 0.67 fluid ounces, so not a full ounce. Retails for $11.99. So the key ingredients for this tinted oil is jojoba and marula, really good for the skin. It also has soybean oil, sunflower seed oil. This is just like an oil mixture. It includes some kaolin clay to help prevent excessive shine from the oil, and it's supposed to be a self-adjusting shade and give you like a fresh look to the skin. The instruction says to shake well because some separation may occur. I just have prep skin right now. Skincare, I didn't do anything too crazy, just made sure that it was hydrated and my eyebrows on. I got the shade 30. It comes in 8 shades. So I am going to do one side of my face with a brush and the other side with my hands just to see. That is weird. I put the drops on my face and they looked dark. Once I started blending it in, they lightened up. At least as far as I can see, this is a good shade match. I am really liking the way it's feeling, but I'm gonna have to add more drops, clearly. So the brush did soak up some of the product on the other side of my face because 3 drops on the left side seems to be enough for my whole face. Very slick feeling. So here's what the foundation is looking like. Left side is with my hands, right side is with a brush. It feels very hydrating. So just for the heck of it, I'm going to try and build it up around my cheek area. It's where I have the most redness. I did 1 drop. I'm patting it in. I was able to get a little bit more coverage, but not that much. It's definitely a light to medium coverage product. It darkened a little bit as I tried to build up the coverage. You can definitely see my dry patches. You know when you use retinols and things like that, your skin just gets really angry. That's how my skin is right now. But it feels really hydrating on the skin. It doesn't have a sticky feeling at all. It looks a little bit cakey around the nose area where I blended it in with my hands. Okay, so I'm back. Makeup is on. Everything went really smoothly on top. I used a cream blush applied with a sponge as well as a powder bronzer on top. I set everything in place with a translucent powder so that it didn't really affect coverage. I think it looks great. It's not accentuating my pores. It gave me just enough coverage to even everything out. My skin doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. I like the skin-like finish. So it is now 6:41 a.m. So I'm gonna check back in later in natural sunlight and everything so you guys can see how it's looking. Checking in natural sunlight. This is 3.5 hours after application. Skin looks nice and glowy, but you can see that I'm losing some coverage where I need it the most. The red splotches are coming through. There's also some blotchiness on my blush that I did not notice when I applied it. So there's some fading there. The chin area looks like there's no product there at all, and I'm pretty sure I placed some product there. So aside from the fading in certain areas of the face, skin is looking nice and glowy at 3.5 hours in. It's about 7:15 p.m. so I've been wearing this for about 12 hours. I think my skin is so dry that it just soaked it up and it just got drier as the day went on. It doesn't really hang around. You can see there's some patchiness around my blush. I don't think this is meant to be worn for long periods of time. Maybe with reapplication, I do wonder how it would layer on top of SPF. So I think I'm going to try that tomorrow, see how I can layer this. All right guys, it is day 2. My skin is thoroughly hydrated. This is the Babo Botanicals Baby Skin Mineral Sunscreen. I use this when I don't want to use my tinted sunscreen, which is the Elta MD. I did try this on the back of my hand. Nothing pilled, nothing bad happened, so hopefully it'll be fine. Now that it's settled in, I'm gonna shake this up. I am gonna use a brush for application. I liked it a little better than using my hands. Okay, so it went on really well. I don't see a lot of dryness aside from my chin area. and it is transferring. I kind of feel it hovering on top of my skin a little bit because I have the SPF underneath. So I think I need to allow it to settle in and then go in with the rest of my products, because if it transferred when I touched it with my hands, I can only assume it's going to pick up when I apply the rest of my makeup. Alright, so I didn't finish my eye makeup because I have to go take my daughter to school, but the complexion is all done and everything blended on top seamlessly. I used a cream blush and I blended with my fingers and with the sponge. It feels very hydrated and I think it looks very hydrated. I will have to wear a mask for about an hour right now, so I'll let you guys know if it transfers. I have the Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray. I'm gonna add this on top to see if it helps seal everything in. It is now 12:30 p.m. I've been wearing the tinted oil for about 6 hours and it is looking a lot better than yesterday. As you can see, there's some fading in my cheek area. I wore a mask for about 45 minutes. You could see the whole outline of the mask and you could see where it picked up the makeup, especially on my cheek area because that's where I have my redness, my little red splotches. I did feel like it was slipping around a lot more than having it directly on my skin. I just don't find it very practical for me to take the time to put my makeup on, to have it transfer off so easily, or just to have it fade off in a patchy way. There's so many other products out there, even lightweight products like BBs or CC creams or just lightweight foundations, more user-friendly than this and still good for dry skin. So that is my review and my thoughts on the new Maybelline Green Edition tinted oil. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and found it helpful. If it did help you, make sure to share and leave your comments down below if you've tried the tinted skin oil and your type of skin. I'm very curious to see how this works for oily skin or even combination skin. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.